This is Oahu, the most visited island in Hawaii. And if you missed the first part of this video, click right here in the corner or find it in the description of this video. The first 3 days were an introduction to some of the most famous spots to visit in the island. But now, we are really diving deep into the essence of this beautiful place. A great date starts with a great breakfast. And trust me, you'll need to have the energy tank full for what's coming. This popular eatery in the heart of Honolulu comes through in a big way, offering anything from cornflakes, French toast, breakfast udon, to a wide variety of Pan-Asian delights. This is by far one of the best and most interesting breakfast spots on the island. Be sure to arrive early enough, as you may be bound to have a long wait for a table to open up. About 20 minutes from Waikiki, secluded in a quiet neighborhood, is this incredible hidden gem, China Walls. As you may have imagined, this place was named after the Great Wall of China. The water is about 15 to 20 feet deep, depending on surge and current. It's also an epic place for surfing if you're experienced. As we drive through a scenic highway through the island, we arrive at one of the most popular sites of Oahu, the Lanikai Pillbox Trail. This hike along Kaiwo Ridge offers great views of Lanikai and Kailua. The trail is easy to follow, with some steep sections, some with loose rocks, and others where scramble may be necessary. The trail can also be muddy, so wearing tennis shoes with good grip is highly recommended. Something that really made all the difference for me was wearing hiking shoes with ankle support. I'll leave the link in the description. And once at the top, you'll find yourself surrounded by some of the most amazing views found in Oahu, where you'll see a full spectrum of blues at Lanikai and Waimanalo beaches. Lanikai Beach is widely regarded as one of the best beaches in the world, famous for the impressive views of Mokulua Islands. The imposing tones of blue are really unbelievable as they get lost with the bright, sunny sky over the Pacific Ocean. Come prepared, as there are no amenities within walking distance. As the evening was unfolding, we headed to the North Shore for another favorite of the island. This famous spot, surrounded by mountains and lush gardens illuminated by torches, it's really an incredible place for dinner while watching the sunset. To me, it doesn't really get more Hawaii than this. As a new day brings us a different perspective in life, so does this experience. Because it doesn't really get more epic than seeing Oahu's splendor than from above. And we decided to go full version with this doors off helicopter ride. The video may not do justice here, but it's truly a majestic and super exhilarating experience. Only here is when you realize how small we are and how immense the beauty of this place really is. A beauty that just really leaves you speechless. If you can stretch your budget, this is one of those activities that I'll highly recommend doing with my eyes closed. And yes, totally go for the doors off. And by now you know that I end any great activity with an even greater meal. Now was the time to try this family-owned and hyper-local spot, and it was truly the cherry on top to finish quite an adventurous and heartfelt morning. Lanikai Beach, most popular known as Turtle Beach, is part of the 7 Mile Miracle. As its name suggests, this is a great place to spot giant turtles and really enjoy a sunny day in the subtle sound of waves. Then, a late lunch at this hole in the wall, more like a hole in the road for the so famous garlic shrimp. Think of super buttery and garlicky shrimp served over rice with some more garlic, sweet corn, and tangy pineapple. An island staple that it's a must try. If you're liking this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up so we can continue building a travel community and bringing more content. After driving back, this gem of the island is quite the place to end your evening. They put an eclectic spin on Hawaiian food, giving it an inventive yet modern perspective on traditional dishes that taste so delicious. It's not a Hawaiian experience if it doesn't require a hike, making you scramble, or making you admire nature, and the Manoa Falls hike makes you do just that. These scenic 150-foot tall falls are only accessible by going through the rainforest. It's a 1.5-mile round trip which can take you from 1 to 3 hours from the trailhead depending on how fast you want to go. Wearing hiking shoes here is highly recommended as the path can get very muddy and slippery. You can also expect some rain along the way because after all, it's a rainforest. This incredible place makes you feel like you're in a movie set. In fact, it was featured in Jurassic Park and Lost. The stunning views make the perfect background for photos or just to take a moment to take a forest bath that will be great for the soul. Next, we stop at Ho'omaluia Botanical Garden, where once again, the presence of its soaring mountains and its surroundings force you to stop to admire a scene coming out of a paint. The lush gardens boast a lake, beautiful grounds for a picnic, and an extensive selection of major tropical species. As we drive to the west side, it's time for one of the most acclaimed poke spots of the island. Then it's time to relax among waves, rainbows, and yet another spectacular sunset to end our day. End the night on a high note, literally, listening to live Hawaiian folk music and watching hula dancers make magic with their delicate moves.
From all of us to all of you, mahalo, mahalo.
For both ancient and modern Hawaiians, the hula is the essence of life itself. They regard their mountains and the nature that surrounds them very sacred, making their lifestyle one that respects, admires, and coexists beautifully with nature in a very special way. Using hand motions and facial expressions, hula dancers become storytellers. Their hand movements can signify elements of their tradition and nature, such as the full moon, the rain, flowers, or a wave in the ocean. After many walks, hikes, sunny days, and full days exploring the island, we decided to stretch our day, and there wasn't a better way to celebrate a couple more days of vacation than with the best brunch this island can offer according to food critics. Expect a culinary journey from Asia and back alongside panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean for a truly exquisite start of your day. A tradition dating back hundreds of years, ancient luau parties were referred to as an aha aina, which translates to gathering meal. These grand Polynesian feasts were often held to celebrate great achievements like the launch of a canoe and battle victories while honoring the Hawaiian gods. Now, for many years, they have become a special occasion to show visitors all the different cultures of more than 130 islands that make the state of Hawaii with love, family, and unity as the center of all.
It's time to party!
The evening starts with a lei offering, a common symbol for love, friendship, celebration, and welcoming, followed by a showcase of their traditions, ancient ways of living, and native music. And for a great festivity, a great meal, where you can expect traditional dishes with a whole roasted pig as your start dish. And to top it all off,
Oh my god!
a set of highly energetic and emotional performances, along with live music, including different expressions of hula and Samoan fire knife dancing, all done while the sunset welcomes the stars. Hawaii can offer some of the most beautiful sunrises one can witness, and the Lanai Lookout offers a dramatic scenery to make the perfect backdrop for it. It's no wonder this place reached more than 4 million views on my Google Maps profile for one single picture. Our last day in Oahu makes the perfect occasion to enjoy one of the most famous beaches in the world. Waikiki Beach, with the majestic Lake Ahi in the background, is best known for its natural beauty and great surfing. Here you can take a traditional canoe ride and really feel the rush of Hawaiian waves. One of the most special tours for Waikiki Beach came to me by coincidence as I listened to this ukulele. Yes, that's right. And that ended in a conversation and a boat trip to Turtle Canyon all by myself.
All to myself!
Where I got the chance to swim with these incredible creatures that are extremely beautiful and friendly. Just be mindful to respect their space and also be amazed with the incredible world under the sea. Be sure to check the link in the description. One can fall short of words to really describe Oahu, but those that choose to go beyond the frontiers of mass tourism will discover the warmth of smiles and the aloha sentiment so rooted in the heart of Hawaiian people. The imposing and mysterious beauty of its mountains, the magical presence of rainbows, the fragility and color of its flowers, the graceful moves of its dances, and music that speaks to nature make quite an incredible culture, and one that can taste so boldly as well. And it gets to you. You will return home with a heart a little more open, just a little more appreciative of those things that we often overlook. This is when you really understand the meaning of aloha. And that's what Hawaii does to you. I really hope you like this video and it really serves you for your next trip to Hawaii. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe.